Good morning. It's early. It's a little bright right now, and the coffee hasn't kicked in quite yet. But I want to speak on something really quick. For those people traveling, if you're going to be nomadic and you're going to go running around in the desert, I call it the sand effect, the beach sand effect. If you can walk on sand and if you sink in like you're walking on a beach, do not drive on that. I was at Walker Lake in Nevada, and some guy, I guess he was in a whole different parking lot. There was another beach that you can go to, and he got bogged down in the sand on a rock with a mini mobile home. And he shows up out of the blue, all tatted out, just looking like I mean, come on now. He looked like a scumbag. And I was not about to interact with this motherfucker. He had a poor dog that was just hot, and I gave him 3 waters. I had 9. I gave him 3. I gave him half my water, my supply of water, which meant I had to leave. I actually bailed like an hour after he asked me to help him untow his. He goes, "Can you help? Can we want to be a hero?" I'm like, "Dude, no. I'm the villain." I didn't say that, but seriously, dude, I said no so quick. I can't. I was almost felt ashamed when I told him no. I can't. I'm not gonna risk my vehicle to help you, dude. I can't. I can't afford to even fucking. You know what I mean? I felt bad about that at first when I said I don't know. Like I said, I don't know why I do half the shit I do. It's all instinctual. That dude has so many issues I can't even begin to tell you. Not I'll tell you one thing: he doesn't love himself because he put himself in a situation where you should never do. In the desert, you do not drive off the roads, the main roads, anything that's not solid dirt. In the summertime, there's a lot of mud out there, but it's all solid. You can drive on it, but do not drive on sand. Do not drive in the sand with rocks. I mean, this is like, and the fact that this asshole thought I was going to be able to unstick him, pull him out of he needed a 4x4. And I only have front wheel drive, and I don't have any hookups, and his vehicle was 3 times my size, which he should have known better than even ask me, man. He was a tick. He was somebody trying to fucking, putting themselves in a fucked up situation and have other people have to bail him out. That kind of bullshit. And that is toxic behavior, obviously. And I felt bad turning him down, but I was not going to risk my vehicle to go down and help him, because it would have been 2 fools stuck in the mud and stuck in the sand, and then what, right? He didn't have no tow card, and neither did I. So, and tow truck drivers won't go off the main roads for a lot of people don't know that. Yeah, AAA. If you get stuck in the mud, you're going to have to pay. So this guy was an idiot. He drove his vehicle where he shouldn't have, and he got it stuck, and he tried to get me to help him untow it, and I wasn't having it. I felt bad for his dog. That's the only reason why I gave him water. And like I said, when you're in the desert and you don't bring water, you're asking for trouble. You don't bring food, you're asking for trouble. He's lucky that he got stuck next to a main road, where there'll be highway